You've been asked about Phil Rivers and his performance going out to Seattle, and probably should have won the game. Obviously, unbelievable kick there to win it, as well as four other kicks, I believe, in that night. What do you make of Phil's performance, and how tough is that really, if you think about it, coming off the couch after 5 years almost and having 3 days practice leading into this?
Yeah, I got tons of credit or tons of
respect.
Kudos to Philip for doing that. Credit to him for doing it. Unbelievable and very cool and courageous. And the post game comments that he makes about his son and the kids that he gets to coach are awesome. Hopefully that they can learn from that and see hey, don't be scared, don't be fear of failure. He was good. Got the ball out. I thought he moved in the pocket. He didn't look uncomfortable in the pocket that often. The ball went to the right place. You can tell he's still got smarts, still can throw it under 10 yards, right place, right time type of thing. That game is what it is because of the defense and really because of Seattle's offense right now and where they are more so than anything that Indy did offensively. So really impressed by the fact that he was able to go out there and do it. But there's nothing really in that offense that makes me think this team's going to get in, or if they get in, they're going to, be a
Can you get one or two wins here? Can you get one or two wins for him down the stretch, you think?
I don't think so, man. I think San Francisco, maybe. San Francisco's pass rush is relatively non-existent, and they'll be able to run it on San Francisco. But San Francisco's offense is just firing right now. And the way that they're playing and healthy, and Brock has been sensational. And then they play Jacksonville. Jacksonville and Trevor Lawrence is on an absolute heater, and their offense can throw it around. I think that'll match up well versus that run game that Indy has from a defensive perspective. And then playing the end of the season, I believe they play Houston, which is a good luck. So I think it's hard to envision. If they can get maybe one, I don't think they get two.
Okay, so all these conversations that are being had by people on television about Phil Rivers' performance, and he can't throw the ball far. He's playing the Seattle Seahawks defense. They're very, very good. Now, you talk about down the stretch, you got the Niners defense and you got the Texans defense. So he's not playing like the easiest defenses to get dropped back into an NFL game, and maybe they're not allowing deep balls to be thrown. And Phil Rivers is too smart knowing that it's not my job to be out here to do any turnovers. We are trying to keep the ball. So I assume there's shots that he could have taken that he didn't, that I think with another week in an NFL building for the first time in half a decade, he's going to be letting that thing fly.
Oh, yeah.
Look for Phil Rivers to have a 20-plus yard completion on Monday night in the Loud House, in my eyes. But also, he put us in the right spots. Okay, and who knows what that team looks like without him. A lot of people saying Riley Leonard could have done that. AR is back to his return window. Cam Newton, who we are massive fans of and have a lot of respect for. He had a lot of people, and including himself, that were upset that he wasn't asked. It's like, all they're looking for right now is somebody to operate this offense, right? Isn't that kind of what they're trying to do? And
Phil's our best option.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think Phil is our best option. Maybe Riley Leonard. I don't know how much Riley knows, though. And I don't know how many defenses he has looked at and seen. I don't know any of that type of stuff. In the building, they might know that. I'm not 100% sure if they would, if they haven't seen him actually in the games. But it was clear what they were looking for. We want somebody that's able to operate Shane Steichen's offense. And Jonathan Taylor is the one that's going to be winning us games or not. Literally everybody else has been saying that all season.
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't afford to win that game. They couldn't afford Riley Leonard to go out and throw 4 interceptions, which is possible a rookie quarterback would do. Like, we just saw Max Brosmer do it not too many weeks ago. Like, they knew, hey, Phil might not be having a bunch of explosive plays, but he's not going to go out here and throw 5 picks, and we cannot turn the ball over if we want to win this game.
Coach, you did it with Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller is on the Steelers. He can't even get on the field. Okay, so
they don't know how to use him.
They don't know how to use him. It's going to be
Aaron can't throw it that far.
This is Aaron, not Phil.
Yeah, joining us right now, ladies and watch your fucking mouth. Hey,
you got that one,
didn't you? Yeah, it did. I was about to introduce somebody that was maybe going to give us a little bit more information. I didn't know old man Rivers was about to take a shot. You sack of shit. Don't you do that to Phil. There's no reason to. Now, on that note, Aaron Rodgers does spin that thing, and that ball is still hovering above Earth, defying gravity somehow at the age of 40. What is he?
42.
42 years old. I mean, it's outrageous, the arm strength. And I don't want to reiterate the story, but it is worth noting. Fresh out of bed, Bud Light from fridge. At cabin, we are 80 yards away in lake. 2-step from the deck into somebody's tube looking for a beer whatever time it was in the morning. That's fresh out of bed for Aaron as a 30-plus-year-old, like 35-plus-year-old as an old man. Shoulder, you think potentially, elbow potentially, wrist maybe even in that thing. Yeah, right, goes back to fridge, grabs a couple more, spinning them out there. And then I asked him about it. I'm like, hey, that beard toss might have been the most impressive throw that I've seen, just because as somebody who has thrown a couple beer cans before, I know the size of it and also the weight distribution, not the best for this, especially with how old you are. I could see quarterbacks wanting to warm up entirely before doing any type of those things. He just literally woke up out of bed and hucked something 80 yards as like a 37, 38-year-old, and it's like, what's that all about? And he's like, I could probably do that forever or whatever. There's not even a thought that thing's going to slow down, AJ.